Number 15. 2011 Tohoku earthquake and tsunami. Often credited as the Fukushima earthquake, the Tohoku earthquake made Japan the center of attention for most of 2011 and into 2012. At 2:46 p.m. Japan Standard Time, a 9.0 magnitude earthquake shook Japan for 6 minutes off the coast of the Sendai region in northern Honshu Island. Immediately after, a 40-meter tsunami crashed into the Japanese coast, taking buildings, cars, people, and anything in its path to be swallowed by the ocean. Both the earthquake and resulting tsunami was captured on video by residents, tourists, and CCTV, perfectly visualizing the violent nature of both. As of March 2015, the National Police released records of a total of 15,893 fatalities as a result of the disaster. The main highlight of the disaster was the extensive damage done to the Fukushima nuclear reactors, resulting in radiation leaking into the surrounding area, resulting in an evacuation of the area following a reactor meltdown worse than the one at 3 Mile Island in Pennsylvania. This has caused heated debate in Japan questioning the practice of nuclear energy into the country since it is an earthquake hot zone. While the earthquake sent Japan's economy into a deep recession, the country was able to come together and rebuild most of the affected areas within a year. Number 14. 2004 Sumatra earthquake and tsunami. It was just the day after Christmas in South Asia, and the beaches were packed with Christmas tourists from around the world and locals from the countries surrounding the Indian Ocean. At 12:58 UTC, an earthquake of 9.1 magnitude rocked the Indonesian island of Sumatra, sending a massive tsunami rippling the Indian Ocean and smashing large waves along the coastline. Locals and tourists alike filmed the scenes unfolding, initially expressing surprise over the extent the tides have washed out considerably low compared to Indonesia, Sri Lanka, and India, which were the most devastated countries affected. It was the third largest earthquake recorded in history and prompted one of the largest humanitarian responses, from donations all the way to volunteer and foreign aid relief. Number 13. 2011 Joplin tornado. Missouri is a state located in the middle of Tornado Alley and is no stranger to the phenomena. But on May 22, 2011, the city of Joplin was struck with a powerful F5 multi-vortex tornado, causing almost complete destruction to the city and surrounding area. As a haven for tornado chasers, many managed to capture the full force of the tornado, which ripped through the area for just over 40 minutes and picked up winds up to 320 kilometers per hour. In the aftermath, residents overlooked the complete devastation as entire neighborhoods were flattened, and many people now found themselves trapped in their homes and overturned cars. 158 people were killed and 1,150 were injured as a result of the disaster. As procedure, emergency crews were immediately dispatched from across Missouri to aid in the search and rescue efforts, and Governor Jay Nixon declared a state of emergency for the Joplin area. In the early hours of May 23rd, Missouri Task Force 1 reached Joplin, and the rescue efforts began. By 2015, it was calculated a total $2.95 billion in damages. Charity donations and relief supplies soared into the area, and even caught the attention of the royal family of the United Arab Emirates, who donated laptops to 2,200 high school students in the Joplin area, and $5 million to help rebuild the Mercy Hospital, which was destroyed in the disaster. Number